sweep for the ghosts of the dead. Every shadow we loved is officially gone. A sky of ink swallows the skeleton coast. The clouds are shredded into ribbons of tar. I am becoming a chemical ghost, watching the void erase every star. The atmosphere has reached terminal density. There is no horizon left to find. Black rain protocol, the circuit is blown. Liquefied concrete is flooding the low. The tallest towers are melting alone, while the anthem of ash is violently sung. Everything solid is turning to slime. We are the silt at the end of all time. The skyline has dissolved. Total structural collapse. Signal lost. The alley walls are weeping stains of oil. The atmosphere begins to thicken and boil. A heavy flake descends like a leaden weight. It marks my shoulder with the seal of fate. I waited for the sting of a winter chill, but the black grease keeps me standing still. It doesn't dissolve in the heat of my breath. It carries the scent of a chemical death. My pulse is a hammer against the brick wall, watching the sky start to fracture and fall. This soot doesn't melt, it only consumes a sentient acid in the concrete tombs. Caustic adhesive is claiming the skin. The fire is outside. The poison is in. The poison is in. Viscous sludge is bubbling deep in the pore. A liquid predator looking for more. Skin is peeling back in a jagged strip. I feel the corrosive touch start to grip. A chemical blister is blooming like rot, turning my marrow to something I'm not. for a cellular scream. No waking up from the oily dream. The blackness is fused to the muscle and nerve. The final sentence that we all deserve. This sludge doesn't melt, it only consumes. A sentient acid in the concrete tombs. Caustic adhesive is claiming the skin. The fire is outside, the poison is in. The poison is in. My lungs are heavy with the weight of the hush. 2 feet of soot turning concrete to mush. This sound eating velvet has paralyzed the air. A tomb for the traffic that used to be there. No friction of tires, no metal on stone. Just the collapse of the world on its own. Pressure builds deep in the drum of the ear. Dead frequencies are the only things near us. Static pulse buds inside of my chest, while the atmosphere puts every tremor to rest. glass like a funeral sheet. The thermostat displays a ghost of a number. Every calorie of the earth is being swallowed whole. The marble floor is a sheet of predatory void. There is no friction left in this designer tomb. Wait for the shattering breath to cut the lungs. Frozen marrow expands against the brittle bone. Thermal collapse is the only law we obey. Now watching the shadows solidify into jagged spears. Carbon on the silver serving tray. The luxury of warmth is a debt we cannot pay. Electricity is a memory the frost has erased. A billionaire's corpse in a suit of frozen lace. The sun gave up, it couldn't fight the heavy gloom. Gravity is pulling the cold into every room. The atmosphere is thick with frozen nitrogen. The core of the world is cooling to a stop. Absolute silence is the final frequency. Zero Kelvin is the pulse of the planet tonight. Teeth are biting through the last light. The heat is dead, the signal is buried in the drift. Waiting for the final terrestrial tectonic shift. Standing like a grave, choking on the poison that the city gave. Asphyxiated roots beneath the oily silt, buried by the monument of human guilt. The atmosphere is thickening to sludge, a weight that even giants cannot nudge. The timber groans beneath the falling ash, waiting for the final splintering crash. Oily bark is peeling from the spine, saturated by the chemical design. Snapping timber echoes through the haze, a skeleton trapped in a charcoal maze. Wingless birds are huddling in the dust, feathers turning into flakes of rust. The soil is concrete now. The sky is a solid mass. Even the wind has stopped breathing. Crush the lungs of the dying earth. Strangle the life before its second birth. Showed canopy under a rain of lead, where the living envy the silent dead. No oxygen left in the hollow chest. Put the weeping willow to its final rest. The forest is still. The weight is absolute. Signal lost. The river's a conveyor of dead machines, a slow-moving throat choking on its screams. The blackened banks are charred to a velvet rot, boiling in a womb that the sun forgot. The heavy metal taste is a tongue of lead, feeding the hunger of the walking dead. Vicious flow is the only pulse we know, where the liquid poison begins to grow. Black oil pumping through the sludge veins, washing away the tectonic stains. Recycled air is tasting like a copper plate. We watch the pressure gauge decide our heavy fate. The suit is rising past the last external sensor. The silence in the pipes is getting denser. Fail to catch the dust. The lungs are filling up with engine rust. I see the shadow of the drift against the vent. 1,000 tons of ash that won't relent. Ventilation ghosts are choking on the black. The world above is buried and is not coming back. Hissing vents are gasping for a final breath. The soot is heavy like a mountain on our chest. Lead-lined boots anchoring the soul to the mire. The black mud is cold, but it burns like a fire. Waist-high drifts of a world turn to ink. We're tasked with the path while the rest of us sink. Every heavy inch is a life sentence served, a burial pace that the cleaner deserve. The Geiger is cracking a frantic Morse code, warning the heart it's about to explode. The light in the tunnel was just a conceit to keep us all walking on pulverized feet. In the seal, the taste of the isotope starts to feel real, vicious and radioactive. A sludge takes a hold, turning the blood into mercury gold. Oxygen alarm is a pulse in the ear, a neon red heartbeat reflecting the fear. Suit integrity 0%. This is not a home. It is a shroud, 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 shroud. In the lead-lined door, white dust accumulates on the infirmary floor. I comb my fingers through a thinning mess and pull away the ghosts of my own address. The snow is silent but it bites like glass, watching the hours of my survival pass. My reflection is a stranger I no longer know, sifting through the layers of the fallout snow. The needles jump into the crimson zone. The gamma light is eating through the bone. Every breath is a debt I can't repay, as the softest parts of me begin to fray. Choke on the drift of the radionuclide, nowhere for the cellular rot to hide. I'm vomiting ink on the sterile white tile, dying in a slow and radioactive style. The internal decay is a rhythmic beat until the melting of the marrow is complete. The doctor's mask is a hollow shell of fear. He won't come close and he won't come near. My skin is turned into a translucent veil. The story of my organs is starting to fail. Strontium whispers in the valve of my heart, tearing the molecular structure apart. I feel the isotope claim every vein, leaving a shadow where the life once reigned. Contamination level absolute. The host is liquefying. Seal the chamber from the outside. Choke on the drift of the radionuclide, nowhere for the cellular rot to hide. I'm vomiting ink on the sterile white tile, dying in a slow and radioactive style. The internal decay is a rhythmic The optics twitch on the last peak standing. A world flattened by a violent landing. The black sphere rotates in a starless sea. The lens captures nothing of what used to be. The Geiger counter hums a grisly dread. The sunless noon finds the system dead. From the height we watch the atmosphere bleed. A radioactive harvest with no more seed. Planet core, the charred crust is a burial shroud. Planet core, a monolith of ash beneath the poison cloud. No echoes live in the cold desert floor. Humanity is a name that exists no more. The featureless horizon cuts the dark without a flicker or a straying spark. The global skin is a uniform stain, a sterile silence where there used to be rain. The carbon cycle is complete. The memory of